Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for February the 28th, Tuesday, if you're watching in real time, but it can be for whenever you stumble upon it. I use a different deck every day, and this time I'm going to use the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And I just think it's funny that the Four of Spring was on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this could be somewhat of a message. Be grateful you have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. That's how I feel anyway. And this spring smell in the air, something coming towards you, like a newness, a refreshing situation, family, home, lovers, soulmates, that kind of thing. All right, so that's just like a little extra message. Let's just shuffle and see what we got. And there we go, another spring message. Okay, we'll take Princess of Spring. There we go, and Ace of Spring. And let's get the third one from the middle. The Dreamer. All right, let's zoom on in and get a closer look. So in this deck, the Dreamer is the Fool, and Spring represents the Wands suit or fire energy. And so the Princess of Spring is optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. It's saying it's time to go after your dreams, do something that expands your horizons, and let your creativity take flight. The Ace of Springs is it's time to take action, be fearless, and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. And the Dreamer is about embracing your true purpose and beginning a new adventure and trusting yourself. So this feels like a very complete message, you know. Here we have an example of a road and like walking through a portal, but it's like the yellow brick road. It's a journey, it's a passage, it's starting something new. The Fool is all about, you know, the beginning of a journey, but it also represents the full circle too, the beginning and the end, the alpha and the omega. Just like the last card of the major arcana, the world card 21 represents the beginning and the end as well. And so this journey, but all journeys have a beginning and all journeys have an end, and then we cycle through, go around and around and around, and we integrate as we go, lessons learned and developments and achievements and self-awareness and self-love. And so what could be happening today is just this kind of exuberant feeling. The aces are always about newness too and beginning things. Ace of Spring or Ace of Wands sometimes has sort of a phallic image, a phallic symbol. So it could be like passion in the air, you know, arousal, taking care of those passions and igniting those passions and following through with those passions. So passions ignited and then following that road that leads you to where those passions lead, you know. So I feel like just a very happy-go-lucky energy, cheerful, relaxed, free feeling, the smell of spring in the air, or at least the hope of spring. Even if you're in the southern hemisphere and you're not about to approach the spring season, fall can also give you this change, this changing energy, this newness coming through. But wherever you are, it is a kind of a fresh, new feeling, you know, something sweet. And a journey lies ahead. A beautiful journey lies ahead. So this is so simple. I don't feel anything deeper behind this particular energy. Some days are just very simple and straightforward, and other days hold a lot of deeper meaning. But this is just a happy day. I mean, there's a lot of things you could do today. You seem to have the energy to want to do it. You seem to have the the positive outlook and the focus and the drive to do these things because of this fire energy, the spring energy. It's like springing into step. It's like springing forward. It's getting on the road. It's ease on down the road. It's just like ready to go, ready to get there, get out there and do it. So I feel like, and it also, for some of you, it could be work related to driving or being on the road or traveling, business trips and things like that. And for love, it could be taking a journey towards somebody or meeting up with somebody or journeying together. We do have we have like a cardinal. The cardinal and the dog, that those could represent that there's people, like-minded energies, people or pets or something journeying with you, but they could also represent spirit realms as well. But it's not like you're in this alone. You definitely have the support and love of earthbound help, earth angels and spiritual angels as well. And you're headed to it's like the Wizard of Oz, as you're headed to Oz or whatever that tower represents. It's the building, the destination, the place. And then it's interesting because we do have some, it's a little bit winding, and we do have some ups, just little ups and downs, but it's not going to be as difficult sometimes as we might make it out to be. It may actually be a lot easier than you imagine. And so I feel like this kind of has impulsive energy, and also this has a lot of birds and butterflies around it. It's like, I think the impulsive energy and is being celebrated, it's being encouraged by the animals, and it's a cherry tree. So, yeah. And this is very young, enthusiastic energy. You may not, resonate with a young person or know any young people, but that it's like the feeling like having the learner's permit. It's like, and it could be, some of you could be having a literal learner's permit in driving. So for some of you, it could be that something like that. It could be being a teacher to a driving student, but that just popped up. It could be connecting with kids somehow too, or that youthful energy, or having just that youthful spirit energy inside of you. Like all the pixie dust swirling about. This is just like really, really joyful and joyous. I mean, and really, if you even did nothing today, you would be okay. Like the butterflies to me all represent this like supportive, happy energy. But it's also about timing too, because when a caterpillar turns into a butterfly, it's like, yep, it's time to spread your wings and fly. So so go to it and get down the road, and I'll see you at the tower. All right, I hope you like that. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.